It was a quiet day at the farm like any other, and what happened is very frightening, because being a place and away from everything, people don't expect that kind of thing to happen around here. Everything was fine, me and my friend there. We were talking, sucking on a gossip and an orange, so we were very calm. We didn't expect it to happen, much less me, because here is a very remote place. Right, and too quiet, so this kind of thing doesn't usually happen around here. It happens very rarely. But when it happens, we get very scared, because we don't really expect it. And this video here to show you that even in the most distant places, that we think there is tranquility, that there is peace to live, this kind of thing. Look, my friend and I are there and very calm, right? And in the background you can see a person coming from I don't know where, because here it's just a field, and this man walks back and forth in the back of the house, and I didn't see it. My husband, he wasn't at home, so here it's just the two of us, me and him, and he wasn't at home, so there was no way it could be him. Even the physiognomy of the person is not the same, so I asked him if he had come here at the house for a while, and he said no, and at that time, we didn't notice anything because everything is quiet and the puppy was around us in the bark. It didn't do so. It's something that we didn't expect, and this man walks back and forth. Look, you can see that he disappeared from the camera's view, and it certainly worked on some things there, but I was terrified. Because it was just us two, and here it is very far from everything, far from the police, far from doctors, far from everything. The neighborhood is too far from each other, so if something happens, it happens that no one is even aware. It only happens when someone goes home, and it is rare to receive a visit, and everything around that is farmland, is bush. Then it's very difficult for us. We didn't expect this situation to happen. You realize that the man goes there. These motorcycles that are there in the background belong to my husband. Lucky that it wasn't working. It's kind of broken, so he leaves it there so he can fix it later. He tried to take that bike, and since the handlebars were locked, apparently he couldn't, but deep down there's has a place where he keeps the key. It looks like he went there to move the key to try to unlock this motorcycle, and we didn't notice all this action of that man over there at home. It was scary when I looked at the camera and saw it. Even my husband, he said that I shouldn't be alone at home anymore, and that I should always have someone here with me. But for us it's difficult because all our relatives live far away, and we didn't expect this to happen around here, because I feel good. I felt safe, right? It's actually pretty safe here. And this man appears out of nowhere trying to pick up things here at home. Apparently he took something from the house, and I asked my husband if he noticed that something was missing. He said that a sander was missing, and probably this man who took it is sander gone, and another was a brand new sander that he took. And I was very scared, my husband too, but we are trying to hunt down who this man wants, because on camera as he is very far away, it is not possible to understand who this person is. But we asked the neighbor, he showed it to the neighbors. No one could say who it was, no one could say, and here close to home, there is not even one acquaintance that looks like him. Hey, this man came from the back of the, because it's at the back, and at the back there's only a rose, and the rose is quite big. You can't even have a neighborhood close like that. If someone came, it would have to be by car or motorcycle, because they're going to get there. It's only like that on foot. It's very difficult. And my friend and I arrive sitting there sucking the orange, and she takes a picture of the puppy, and but what was very worrying, everything that happened was too terrifying, and that this video is a warning for us to be smarter in places that we think are safe. That is a safe place that nobody will come and bother, nobody will come and do anything wrong. A movie appears, a guy like that doing that kind of thing, taking things away from us. It's all very revolting. Taking people's things away is very revolting. Everything that happened,